B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet. And he buries his first look.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Şengün passes to Green. And there's the lob. It's blocked by Gobert. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Conley on the attack. McDaniels from long range.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Ball's going up the court. He launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Mike Conley, that one's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For 3, Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Green, the pass to Smith. Outside for Brooks. Outside, Green. Wing shot on the way. Minnesota with a rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
For 3, Conley. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. And Conley with the 3. Conley's got 6 points.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
2 minutes.
Outside for Green. Brooks from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside McDaniels. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Conley passes to Gobert. Kicks it out Towns. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. There's the drive. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. The Timberwolves trail.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Now here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Towns, left side. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, Conley. It's good on the putback.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And it's Van Vliet off the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
McDaniels from long range. They get it back, and Edwards slams it in.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Here's Van Vliet. Here he goes. Basket counts. Van Vliet's got 10.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Fred Van Vliet has been on display. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Aaron Holiday out there with Thompson. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Eason in into power forward position. That's the group starting the 2nd quarter for the Rockets. Anderson with a screen. Down low. Eason with a steal. Here's Holiday going inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And Thompson gets it to go.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Whitmore. Tries again. Here's Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Whitmore outside. He buries it from 3. Whitmore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Reed from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Holiday passes to Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Houston has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Whitmore. Minot pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's Morris penetrating. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Morris. Here's Holiday. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Morris against Holiday. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
For 3. Hits the trifecta. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. The kick out to Morris. 3-pointer. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Houston in the lead. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Morris.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Reed passes to Morris. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's the 3. He's off on that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Thompson for 3. Minot pulls it in. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Back to Holiday. Here's Whitmore. Reed defending. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
11 seconds left in the second. Right side Conley. Over Holiday. And drilled from 6 feet. Conley's got 8.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. They get the rebound. Gobert. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Here's Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Towns passes to Edwards. Smith with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Green. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8. Gobert on the high post. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. A deep three. The Rockets pull it in. And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. McDaniels finds Edwards. Back to Daniels. Pass to Towns. Green against Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got 8.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Green going at the D. Shoots it from the corner. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Green. And the Rockets lead by 9. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Şengün, nice persistence to tip it back in. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
Towns for 3. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Gobert. Van Vliet misses. The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game. Conley against Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And Conley drops them both. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
4-3. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Reed for 3. Rockets with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Green for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Minot. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Fader on the way. And it's Green missing. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 14. Up top, Reed. He has 7 and out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Thompson. Outside Holiday. Adams with a screen on Morris. 6 to shoot. It's Holiday with a drive. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And so it's Houston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Steven Adams. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Morris against Holiday. To the inside. Pass to Thompson. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Three-pointer, Van Vliet nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter. Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Minot. There's the 3. On target from range. Minot's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green fires it. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And that one's good from Conley.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble.
Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Launches it from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
They throw good, Edwards.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Driving in. Ooh, slicing through. Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Edwards on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And here's Edwards outside. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly. And Conley is good for 3. Conley's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And another miss by Houston.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Smith passes to Brooks. Back to Smith. Pass to Green. Launches it. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Şengün in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Şengün, no good.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
Green, pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, no good. Towns for 3. That shot, no good. Missed it. And so the Rockets take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another and great taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Simons against Brooks. Brogdon outside. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Hits the three-point bomb.
Anthony Simons doesn't panic in these situations. Staying in control and bearing the shot in time.
Outside, Green fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
So it's the Rockets now. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Out to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. And VanVleet, here we go. Here's Brooks. From outside the arc. VanVleet can't get it to go. Ayton with it. Now Green defending. Grant gets a wide open look. And another three for Portland.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Smith finds Brooks. The good-looking shot from the wing. The Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, stolen by Grant. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. Takes the 3. Grant against Smith. Back to Brogdon. There's the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And VanVleet on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. VanVleet's got 5 now.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Brogdon outside. Back to Simons. And it's Thibault in the corner. Simons with the screen on Brooks. And Simons has it in the corner. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Anthony Simons is a true bucket getter. Even when you foul him, he finds ways to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%. It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Now Grant, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Ayton, the pass to Brogdon. And here is Simon. Shakes him. Smith against Grant. Simons with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 12.
Do you have to guard Simons way out there? Yes, you do.
For 3, VanVleet. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers leading by 5. Ayton in the corner. Tries a 3. Rebound by Smith. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Brooks gets to Şengün. Back to Brooks. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Smith outside. To the middle. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Pass to Simons. Drills the three-pointer. Simons has got 15.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
First team foul.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Stolen by Walker. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. We've got... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Blazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
They've got Tari Eason. Also, Whitmore out there. Thompson is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Whitmore throws it down.
Well, there's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. And a wide-open look for Whitmore. Knocks down the 3-ball. Whitmore's got 5.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Look at Adams getting way above the defenders, right on their head.
And it's Rupert missing.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Holiday dishes to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Whitmore, no good off the back of the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Passes it to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Sharp, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And Holiday gets to Adams. Pass to Whitmore. Driving to the basket. Kept alive. Goes back up. Shot clock at 5. And no problem from Eason as he finishes at the rim.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
No one covering. He's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Henderson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Henderson, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot from the wing. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Adams finds Easton. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Picked his pocket. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 11. Rebound by Williams.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Holiday against Henderson. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Eason. They swipe it. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Trailblazers, and at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Portland leading by 14. Grant outside. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Drains it from beyond the arc.
Turning into such a great scorer. Anthony Simons is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Şengün passes to Smith. Van Vliet wide open. Smith kicks to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. No good from outside. And so Ayton will bring it up for Portland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Simons from outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Rockets again can't hit. Portland leading by 18. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Nailed from 3-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Simons surveying the D. In the corner, it's Brogdon. From deep 3-point land. Green with the rebound. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
And it's Smith missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Kicks to Green. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
Second free throw, no good. Portland leading by 19 points. It's tipped, stolen by Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Lobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
It's stolen by Green. Van Vliet with the bounce back. And Green slams it in.
Just hanging in the air that time. Green with some terrific bounce.
The Trailblazers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Brogdon. Feibel for 3. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. 2 on the clock. And so it's Portland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Stolen by Brooks. Driving inside. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 19. Walker with the rebound. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Green. Sharp, that's good.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Portland leading by 20. They set the pick. Here's Rupert. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Van Vliet outside. Smith for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Rupert. No good on the three. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. For three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Launches it from deep. And it's Rupert missing. Rockets trail by 20. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Green. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Simons.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Williams with the block. Now, here's Sharp, guarded by Green. Pass to Rupert. Tries the spin move. Fires from the wing. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he's rising up for these highlight reel slams.
Pass to Rupert. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Swiped it away. For the three. Sinks the triple. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the miss. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before. The Twin Cities, Minneapolis, is the... It's time for the NBA. Oh. Exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Bernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Simons from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. From the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Lets the three fly. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Portland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement. And, you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
The shot's good from Simons.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Gobert the pass to Edwards. Conley against Brogdon. Conley dishes to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Edwards. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Simons surveying the D. No good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Now, here's Brogdon. Thibault on the wing. Ayton a screen. And Matisse Thibault gets the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not when you want to leave open.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
3-pointer, Simon. And another 3 for Portland.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Conley against Brogdon. To the paint, stolen by Grant. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From past the arc, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. Ayton finds Brogdon. Back to Ayton. Now Brogdon. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. They set the pick. Grant for 3. Outside to Brogdon. Grant sets a screen for Brogdon. And too long on the shot.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Grant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Grant's got 5.
Well, one of the things about Grant is he shows great poise. I mean, major props for keeping his cool and knocking down that shot under pressure.
Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's McDaniels. Connects from 3-point range. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
That's a 2 from Simons. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Grant surveying the D. Grant with a screen on Edwards. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Kyle Anderson, also Naz Reid out there, and it's Morris in at the one. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. Back to Simons. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Morris. The kick out to Anderson. Fires the three. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's a screen by Murray. Offline with his three. Timberwolves trail by 8. Inside. Stripped it away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Minot, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Pass to Rupert. Walker is screen on Morris. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And it's Sharp missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The pass to Alexander Walker. There's the triple. And it's Portland with the rebound. Murray with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Minot. 1:37 left in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. And here's Anderson from the arc. They grab their own miss. Portland leading by 5. And here's Sharp. He has yet to score. Passes to Walker. Over to the left wing. Here's Rupert. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Timberwolves have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Anderson kicks to Morris. Takes a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Sharp. Walker in the corner to stop the drought, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Morris with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Reed the pass to Morris. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Rupert. To the right side. Now, here's Sharp. Over Morris. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play.
Out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And Really, it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, and Bernie Simons getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And that one's good. Thibault.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Towns for 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. And Gobert kicks to Towns. And it's off from 3-point range. Portland leading by 11. No good from Grant. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
And it's Simons missing. Minnesota's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Conley surveying the D. To the inside. Stolen by Grant. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Grant.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Towns for 3. The rebound by Simons. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brogdon outside. And the 3 off target. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Trailblazers leading by 11. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. The tray. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Thibault finds Grant. To the wing right side. Ayton wide open. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
And I'll tell you what, stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, MB, Big Cat, this is the future.
Now Simons. He's got 12. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Count the basket. Conley's got 5 now.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Simons, the pass to Thibault. This one for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Towns dishes to Gobert. Launches it. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Mike Conley.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over in the corner, Conley. From outside, off the mark. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. And it's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson with it. There's a good screen. Offensive rebound. The three. Good on the triple. He has 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here's Morris for 3. Walker with the rebound. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Morris passes to Reed. Stolen by Henderson. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Beyond the arc. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And so it's the And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Monte Morris. Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that
one out. Morris against Walker. There's the screen. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 18. Morris into the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. For 3, Henderson. Portland no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Reed. They get it back. And he jams it with authority.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Morris into the lane. Pass to Minot. Down low, Reed, and the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
For 3, Henderson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late 2nd round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Grant against Edwards. To the middle. Lock at 6. Simon's on the wing. Grant, great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Portland's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And there's the pass to Simons. Fires from deep. Here's Ayton. Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 18.
Blocking foul called on Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Minnesota making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Here's Conley. Tries a three off the inbound. Tips it. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Ayton a screen on Conley. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Portland.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jeremy Grant.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Ayton a screen on Conley. Brogdon with it. Conley picks him up. 3 on the clock. Back to Thibault. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Conley. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Brogdon kicks to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Ayton in position. Shoots it up. A nice shot by McDaniel.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here's Green. Driving to the basket. 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Green, the pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's Towns. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Brooks. And here is Green. Şengün, a screen on Edwards. And here's Green from the arc. Offensive board. The kick out to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Second chance shot. Takes it inside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith no good. Now if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Houston foul. The ball is good. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Edwards against Green. Edwards can't hit. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 3 is up. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Şengün.
The shortest but toughest 3 on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
From deep, Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Van Vliet against Conley. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Brooks left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Conley against Van Vliet. Stolen by Conley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Here's Van Vliet. Still no points. Şengün, a screen on Morris. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
On the attack, Morris. Soft touch off the glass. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Şengün. He takes it in. For 3, Smith. Minot pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Crafty move. Here's Morris. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Now here's Green. Pulls up, high post. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Not going to go that time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Whitmore outside. Eason to the inside. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. The layup misses.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Monte Morris is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Minot in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Thompson passes to Eason. Misses the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Reid. Back to Alexander Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport for us. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Minnesota shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Morris for 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Second chance effort. Here's Eason. That 3's off the mark. And here's Minnesota now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. But Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Thompson passes to Eason. Here's Whitmore outside. They get it back. Outside Holiday from behind the arc. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution.
And the Rockets with possession here. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Adams a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 1. Conley finds Towns. The kick out to Conley. From deep. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And the Rockets with possession. Smith with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Şengün passes to Green. Fades. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Conley. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Smith with a screen on Conley to stop the drought, and the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Misses off the right iron. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Fires the three. Rockets with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For three, Smith. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards finds Towns. They get the rebound. No good on the shot. Green against Edwards. Smith passes to Green. Fades back. That one falls. Green's got 7 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Tie game in Minnesota. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Rockets, 21. He down for the red.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Rockets 5 now. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Van Vliet against Conley. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Now Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Green with the ball. Şengün, a screen on McDaniels. Kept alive. Goes back up. Şengün passes to Smith. Brooks outside. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brooks has got 8.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Adams a screen. Double team on Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Rockets trail. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Eason, pass to Holiday. Back to Eason, tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Lets it go from deep. Minot can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Eason for the lead. Over to the left wing. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Morris. Left side Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Reed, a screen on Holiday. Here's Minot. Launches a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. Outside Holiday from the arc. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The drive by Holiday. Stripped it away. Fires for 3. Nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 5 points.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from 3. Sees the shot, takes it.
Eason, a screen on Morris. To the paint. Pass to Whitmore. This one for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Eason, a screen on Morris. Down low. Morris against Eason. Here's Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Out to Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. To the wing, right side. Here's Eason. Thompson outside. Here's Whitmore outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Left side Anderson. Driving in. Blocked. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 3.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
And we've just finished the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Shot is good by Edwards.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Green against Edwards. Outside, Green. Looking to get back on track. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards, plenty of space, and another basket for Minnesota.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Van Vliet with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Back to Van Vliet. Here we go. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Gobert. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Conley, and he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Şengün finds Green, and there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Whitmore's checked in for Smith.
Rocket substitution.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Towns is screen on Van Vliet for 3. Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
Double team on Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. From outside the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he drives in. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. The kick out to Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Outside Edwards. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Minnesota with the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Dort.
so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And here's Portland. Grant surveying the D. Bible for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Smith outside. Van Vliet against Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's to Thibault. Brogdon outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Now Brogdon, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And the wide-open shot from Green. And the 3-ball is good.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Three-pointer, Simons. Thibault, the pass to Simons. He dishes it to Ayton. Pass to Thibault. Launches a 3. Portland again missing. Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brooks from outside. And another 3 for Houston.
3. Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. From deep. A fader. The Trailblazers rebound. Brogdon outside. Green against Simons. A 3-ball. 4 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. A fadeaway. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Simons kicks to Ayton. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's the 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And here is Simon, following the 3 from Jabari Smith. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Green missing. Thibault for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks finds Green with the fadeaway. Brooks misses.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Thibault for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green taking his time here. Fades away. Offensive rebound. Out to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Deep 2 from Brooks. Another shot. Out to Smith. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3. Another miss by Houston.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead, up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith. But, Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
From downtown, the kick out to Walker. Murray outside. Shoots the 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Green with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Ring shot on the way, and that one drops. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Here's the pass to Sharp. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me. They keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Van Vliet's got 6.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Walker the pass to Sharp. Pass to Brogdon. Fires the 3. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Brooks. Stolen by Brogdon. To the left wing. Picked by Williams. Outside, Walker. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Thompson outside. From the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers trail by 3. And it's Sharp missing. Thompson outside. Latrey. The kick out to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Walker with the rebound. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Whitmore's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
They get it again. Kicks it to Henderson. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson against Henderson. Thompson outside. The three. The offensive rebound. Adams with the screen on Walker. Eason gets a wide open look. Here's Adams. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Now Eason. Scoreless thus far. Trains the three-pointer.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Simons from outside. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 9. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Whitmore with it. He has 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thibault finds Simons. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Misses the wing 3. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Holiday with the 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Holiday looking for an opening. Passes it to Eason. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Eason's got the lead back up to 9 now for Houston. Brogdon kicks to Simons. Ayton, the pass to Simons. For the 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From downtown. Now the pass to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Eason's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Spins. Three-pointer, Simons. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Eason. Trains the three-pointer. Eason's got 9 points in the quarter.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Adams sets the pit for Eason. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Simon. Fades. And another 3 for Houston.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
No good from Grant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Fires away from outside. Portland grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eason against Grant. Pass to Simons. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Tari Eason getting it done for the Rockets. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Trailblazers trail by 12. So on the floor for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center position.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to Smith from past the arc. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. For 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. They've held a 12-point lead early. Green inside the 3-point line. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. That's a 2 from Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Portland's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. And it's Sharp missing. Rockets leading by 6. The 3. And it's Smith again missing. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. So the wing on the left. And Murray. Here we go. Walker is screen on Smith. And it's Sharp missing. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. That shot wide open. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And here's Green outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Launches a 3. Back to Smith. To the paint. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And now Portland on the break. Henderson, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it 1 possession at a time.
For 3, Henderson sinks the triple. Henderson's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Portland.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
Another miss by Houston.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless. Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And it's Brooks in the corner beyond the arc. Traps in the tray.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And it's Sharp missing. Houston leading by 9. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here is Smith. Green kicks to Smith. Offline with his three. Williams with the ball. It's picked up by Brooks. And here's Sharp. Hands it from downtown. Sharp's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Whenever the opponent makes a three, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Walker with a clean look. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Vliet on the wing. Henderson defending. They kick it out to Green. Fires for three. Walker with the rebound.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the three. Nails the triple. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. This win, such a tremendous...
These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And here's Simons outside. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The fadeaway. Bible, that's good.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. First quarter of play, a minute in. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
And it's Brogdon missing. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound. Towns passes to Conley. They shoot again. Thibault with the board. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Ayton with a screen. And here's Simons outside. Counted from distance.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Towns passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Conley. Kicks it out, Towns. From downtown. Another miss by Minnesota.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Off the mark there with a 3. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's Thibault missing. Towns looking for an opening. For 3. Ooh, poked away. Thibault with a steal. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Brogdon. Grant with a screen on Conley. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Simons got 6.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Edwards against Simons. Towns for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Knocks down the triple.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer 3.
Simons against Edwards. Outside Thibault. Pass to Graham. Clock at 6. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
I love how competitive Grant is, draining the revenge 3 in style.
Conley passes to Towns. Shoots over Grant. Towns can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Thibault. Pass to Simons. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Minnesota ball.
12 seconds left in the first. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Then it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Edwards. No good. A bit long that time.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And so it's Portland. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then there's Walker. Then there's Robert Williams. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Sharp. The three is up.
I like the focus from Alexander Walker on the defensive end, not letting his man out of his sight.
To the inside.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Trailblazers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Buries it from three. Sharp's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And the basket is good. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Williams, a screen on Anderson. Releases. They grab their own miss. Up top, Henderson. He's scoreless. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Reed.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
Williams with the screen. Back to Sharp. Tries the spin move. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen. Morris for 3. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Walker. 4-3. He drops it from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Morris passes to Anderson. Back to Morris. Beyond the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Walker for 3. Anderson pulls it down. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Henderson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Out to the wing. Here's Minot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Williams has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Offensive rebound. Williams on the wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the wing on the left. Walker with the steal. On the break. Pass to Williams. Ball stolen. Here's Minot. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Sharp goes in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
Drills it from deep. Towns has got 5 now.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And they're on the run. Edwards for 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Timberwolves on D. 6-point game. 3-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Edwards outside. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Covered by Towns. Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Towns can't get it to go. From deep. That one doesn't drop.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Aiden. Oh, from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Gobert with a screen on Grant. Shot is good by Edwards.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
The 3 from Ayton. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Conley. Towns a screen on Brogdon. For the tie. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Conley is so adept in pick and roll sets. The defense never knowing if he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
The 3. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons got 12.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Conley passes to Edwards. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Simons outside, fires from deep. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Simons got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
4 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Off the left rim and out. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Outside for Grant. Fires the 3. Outside Thibault. Grant the screen. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The drive by Simons. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Conley looking for an opening. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Simons. Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Simons outside. There's the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Simons. Edwards can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Simons missing. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Thibault. Unloads. Nice jump shot. Give him 8 points now. Minnesota's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. From deep, Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Three-pointer. Thibault, that's good. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Walker. Oh, it's Time Lord! Look out!
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
There's the triple. Anderson pulls it down. The Timberwolves trail. Morris for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Off target with the 3. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And stolen by Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Minot. From outside, off the mark. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Walker for 3. The kick out to Williams. There's a screen. Three-pointer Sharp. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
Here's Morris. Driving to the basket. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's Minot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Henderson for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Here's Minot. Walker covering.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Portland ends up going with a new group, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Simons finds Brogdon. They set a pick. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Ayton against Edwards. Brogdon, the pass to Graham. Now Simons, just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. The three from Ayton, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point game. From deep, Conley gets the three to fall.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Grab the screen. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Simons.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Conley.
A capable defender. Brogdon using his height and length to disrupt the offense.
The three is up. Nails it from three. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what Gobert provides. High impact play on the glass.
Outside Brogdon. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.